Okay, so this is probably my most recent favorite game in my RHM that I had. I was subarcs internally streaming with the MOE calculator mod. Decided to put that on, realized this was really high damage per game for the markas, and I'm over 100%. My average is around 2.4k and it requires 2.2k for 100% MOE. So I decided to play this. Normally how I play it, just heat, big gun, fuck people up, don't give a shit. Notice this guy's sort of knocking down the trees when I started, which is what I wanted to do too, so let that happen. Fortunately, he gets hit by it real bad because he doesn't watch out for the bushes in front of him. He needs to make sure there's enough cover. You'll see that in a bit here. This I-7 likes to peek a lot. I've tried to get him a couple times. Like right there. RHM big gun miss, oh well. No biggie, we'll blap someone else. There's the Swedish TD getting fucked up right there. Unfortunate, but yeah. Try to another shot by I-7, bounce him. Of course. Lucky him backing down right when I'm loaded. This guy's pushed around pretty far. Let's just blap this RHM before he can do any of my blapping. Oh, look at this, I-7 friend's back. Let's see it, don't go away. You're coming back? Come back? Yes. This is why I like this tank. It fucks people's days up. And they can't do shit about it because you're just sitting in the back camping like a fucking filthy NA player. So now basically this team's on this side, so we push up. Easy. Already have 2k damage, which is I want to say 95 to 100%, probably 98 or something. So, pretty good mark advancement. Well, keeping up the average. But since we're still full health, let's see if we can do more. That SC-130 decides to sit there after firing and gets fucked up by the Axilla, like they tend to do if you sit there. Just me trying to figure out what to do because the team's sitting back there, but the enemy has control over a lot of stuff if we get lit in the open. So I just decided to push up by these buildings here. Safe from fire, but advancing closer to the enemy so I could actually get good shots. Sorry, RHM, hiding behind the building here. Sort of a concern because he could light me proxy, but I'm far enough away right now. And here's the rush going on. Try to get this guy, but I don't know where the shot went here. As you can see, just RHM lost in the bloom again. Always fun. And they de-lit right when I was about to load. Feels amazing, man. So now we're just gonna wait around, see what gets spotted. They have a lot of team left. They have a couple left. And now I'm sort of concerned because we're rushing out in the open. The team is dying. I should have just went over and started firing at these guys initially, but didn't really think about that because I was concerned about the Leo. Can't do much about that now. Take me too long to get over to NEPD lit probably by then. Currently I'm just waiting to see if one of them fires and gets lit. Notice this wall on the way. Now I'm just doing North American TD things. Sitting camping. Except I'm not on the back of the map, I'm actually in the middle, if you notice. So are you making a break for cap? I'm gonna reset it. Get the guy lit. Somehow we can't light things on the hill, which is unfortunate. I thought I was close enough there to get something maybe, but they have bushes so it covers them enough. Feels bad. Now there's just tanks dying around us. Now it's even on the scoreboard, fortunately. So I'm just gonna camp here, see if anything lights, see if someone gets too frisky. Type 4 is doing some good blind fires. And we're just North American TD. Easy. Easy camping. Sticking my finger up my butt. I don't know. I don't know what North American TDs usually do. What else do they do when they camp on the back of the map? Can't think of much. So we're just gonna sit here for maybe another 5 minutes before something happens, because that's how games go. But the T-57, he's been moving up from our cap, trying to go spot them. He has the most HP, probably the best chance of finding them from that angle at least, because we can't get to the bottom right hand corner through the south. North's the only approach we have right now, so probably the best play that we could come up with at the moment, without sacrificing some tanks, hopefully. Stir S1. Knock down the trees in the beginning. Just sitting there probably knocking down more trees. Just waiting for a shot. Again. T-57 does a smart approach, but unfortunately the V4 is actually right there, and unfortunately shell travel time it didn't count for. It gets spotted. You get spotted, you're gonna want to move. Thankfully they're all fucking dumb, so they all miss. I get delit. I'm in another bush that they can't see from, and try to blind fire here. I thought I hit it in the game, but turns out I didn't after the game because he stole my now. But we'll go ahead and finish him up here. But unfortunately, he's going to get our T-57. Well, not him, the STV, but not a favorable trade in my opinion. We lost a full health tank for sort of a full health tank. We lost a 50 TP. He wasn't doing much anyway. I don't know how he got lit. I think it was because of Progetto, because he was pushed up. I believe the STV is still on the south where he was last spotted. So now I'm just gonna go back to this bush. Kill Resident Sleeper again. Big fucking just omega lol how campy TDs are on NA. Can't actually fucking believe it. But being as lightly armored as I am, and slow as I am, it's the only choice I have, sort of. If I was an E3, I'd probably push, because I have some armor. Type 4 is going to go in for a cap, by recommendation of a teammate. Honestly, I'm 50-50 on that. At the time, I didn't think it would do much, because SCB or Wheezy might have eyes on that. Turns out they did, but also on the Sturv S1. So now it's a 3v2. clenching my buttocks here. He calls out that he's down south again. I'm like, well, shit. Now we got this fucking... Probably the Progetto and Cap, because those two are probably still there. Progetto is more active and moving. Here I am just doing 360s with the camera. Oh, hello. Thankfully, he stopped. Michelle connected, and we 1-2'd him. That just leaves us STB-1 down south. I'm gonna go back to Cap, see if I could get that. JPZ trying to be the commander on the battlefield, even though he's dead. Always fun seeing that. Type 4 gets hit, resetted to Cap. I'm not gonna look behind to get health right now. Okay, so here we are, got the ridge, perfect view of the Cap. Should be able to see him. See the whole Cap, I get lit, don't see him. That's why it's important to not fire, even if you're in the middle on Cap, because sometimes tanks can't see it, just for some whatever reason. And then boom, finally see him, we're right where I thought he was going to be the first time. Take my time to line up a shot, even though he has a clip. Now, we don't have Cap pressure anymore. Now I'm gonna keep surfing the ridges, try to get a different angle on him. Unfortunately, he gets a shot on me because I'm not reloaded yet. SCP-1 spotted in the south. Type Force able to clench that. Amazingly. And here it's just me and a 1v1 against this guy. Thankfully, 8 rounds, I can shoot the whole side, goes through. And we got him, coach. Wow, wow. Easy game, favorite game. Thanks, bye.